Welcome to my computer. Now, if it's your first motocross race or your gazillionth motocross race, you've probably heard of a transponder. And if you haven't heard of a transponder, well, what a transponder is, it's a timing and scoring device for motorsports. Transponder, race key, right? Now, this is my transponder and race key. This is an old buddy's of mine, which it's just here for some reason. So if you're watching this and you want this, hit me up, dog. I got it. Given it's been years upon years since either one of us raced. So that being said, I'm going to put this one off to the side. This was more or less my demonstration. And you'll notice this one is blinking. Now, it's been a long time since I've done this, so we're going to do this together. This says it's scanning. I think the reason that it's not connecting yet, because if you look at my little communication thing here, it says that green would mean it's communicating, but a steady blue means it has power, but it's not communicating. So it is plugged in, it's just not talking. I think the reason for that is because it's not registered, which I'm going to do that now. So this is my transponder, which registered. Okay, that was pretty easy. I already installed this. Give your transponder a name. Nix. No. Moto leveling. Hell yeah. So now this is my lab. Okay, so now it still is not doing it. Okay. So now the reason I think another reason it might not be this might not be working. This USB-C might not be the proper one. It might be able to charge, but that's it. So let me try and find another cable, and I will be right back. I got a whole bunch of cables here, so we're just gonna start trying stuff. So I am gonna unplug this. Let's see, this one's got the little 3 on it, so I think that might mean something special. You know, that might mean like it's got something. It's blinking. Alright, so let's try now. Let's see if that'll do something. I'm not too sure. I think I tried this one. I don't know what to do. Yeah, look at that. You see that? I got a little bit of a wire mess. It's alright though. Let's see. See, now it's blue again. Let's go! Alright, so now the problem we were having was the USB cable that I had was not the proper USB cable. So my transponder is registered to my account, which is sweet. I'm gonna re-up my subscription right now, but I'm not going to record that part because I don't want you guys stealing my money. Oh, look at this. I'm in a little box in the corner of the screen. How'd that happen? It's not important. What is important is my transponder here is officially registered, and then my subscription is officially re-upped for 2 years. MyLapse gives you 3 options. There was a 1-year option, a 2-year option, and a 5-year option. Got the 2-year subscription. I figured that was the best bang for my buck. I paid $115 for it, which isn't terrible, considering how much stuff this little thing can do. So it's a different day, but that's not important. This is the MyLapse Speed Hive website, and what this is basically a place for all of the timing and results of the motorsports events to live. MyLapse is used in sports like motorsports, motocross, running, cycling to track lap times and finishing positions. The timing hardware records when someone crosses the line, when someone passes someone, data along the track, things like that. Most people use the site to check results. Live timing is a thing at some of the events, which is pretty neat. So let's say me and Joe Schmo are duking it out at Southwick, and I pass Joe, Joe passes me, all that good stuff. You could watch that right on your phone. You could be like, wow, look at the numbers going back and forth. It's just pretty sweet. You can also look stuff up, which is pretty cool. If you type in my last name, you'll see my old account. That's me. So this is my old account, right? And this was with a different transponder and a whole different email. I remade everything for this whole new adventure that we're going on. If you click on my name, look at this. Look at all this. You could see all of my races. So not a ton, and I've done more races than this that were not with transponders, that were just kind of like not local to me because I race in New England, but local races that didn't use this. But NESC will use this, so this is what we're going to. For example, let's see, what was a good one? This is this. If we go over to OpenSea, look at this. That's no, I don't know who Devin is, but I think I do know who Devin is actually. Anyway, pretty neat. That's me. So it's, and this is just like a website. So I guess this is a website. So what am I saying? 33 is my old race number. I did register to race next year. We're all signed up, which is sweet. I put in for 3 numbers I'd like to get, but maybe I'll keep those tucked away until I know which one I get, and then we can really start working on graphics and all that cool stuff. I have a really sick idea for a graphics kit I want to run, at least for now. I don't know if I want to keep the black plastics on it or what the plan there is, but I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to everything the future holds with this channel and just racing and everything. So to sum up my laps, it's really more of a data collection site than anything else, but it is very cool and it is super useful in terms of progression, which this whole journey is kind of about. So let's get to it. Moto Bash. I don't even remember this one. I think I do remember this one actually. OpenSea. It's what I would have raced. Probably did terribly. Oh God, 17th. That's bad. That's a bad one. It's alright. We don't talk about that one. This season we're gunning for the top.